What happens if like a car blows up on the dyno?
Sucks to suck.
Is there like...
That's my intro right there. What happens if a car blows up on the dyno? Sucks to suck.
Yeah, there's usually wood back here.
Sucks to suck.
Chicken nugget.
What is up, YouTube? How's everybody out there doing today? I hope you guys are having a fabulous day. If you did not check out my last video, it was on this guy's C6Z06 right here. Freaking, we just got done dyno tuning that thing and made almost 500 horsepower at the wheel.
Almost 500 at the
Freaking
wheel.
awesome.
450 torque.
Yeah.
Andy actually did a good job.
I did what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, guys, that's not about this. This ain't video ain't about this. That's the last video. So if you want to see that, go ahead and check out that last video. It'll be at the end of this video. It'll be at the end of this video in my end screen if you want to click on that link and you can see that. But we have a real race car on the dyno now.
Right.
That's a real race. Where'd Damien go? He ran away. We have a real race car, guys. As you guys know, I have a Cobalt SS. What's that?
Anybody can buy a Corvette.
Yeah, anybody can buy a Corvette, but how many people can buy a Cobalt SS?
It takes a special kind of type.
It just definitely takes. He said it.
This was
It
bought
takes
for my
him.
son.
He said it.
He was
Says
supposed to get his, or he was supposed to get it, but he decided to quit his college. He was going to UTI for cars. It would have been his.
UTS sounds like a sexually transmitted disease.
That's what I'm saying. And he wanted me to stay.
That's why I wanted to get out of it. He's like, I can't do this. So this is a 2006 with a 2.8 upper pulley, coder intake, no exhaust pretty much. No exhaust, and what, 80-pound injectors?
Yeah, at least
Yeah,
80s.
60 or 80-pound injectors. We'll figure that out here. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna be dyno tuning this, and hopefully it makes some good horsepower. If we run into any issues, we can figure that out in a lickety split, and good to go. But I like my Cobalt, so these Cobalts are really nice. I like them.
Tighten the back to a
They're
ball.
alright. They're not a Subaru.
What's that?
They're not a Subaru.
Oh, you're a Subaru guy?
Yeah, Subaru.
Does it come?
You won't admit, the last time we raced, you couldn't even see my car. Oh, you want to show them the video?
Oh my God. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
We have one video
Okay,
of
go
us
ahead.
racing and him beating me,
before
and
we
he
had
shows
the
everybody.
Oh wow.
You couldn't barely see my car.
That was before we had the issues with it. He can kill you.
Well, hopefully we don't have any issues with it, because we don't need dyno time with issues, right, Chief?
What?
We don't need dynos with issues that have issues with cars on them.
Yeah.
We don't need that.
Let me. What happens if like a car blows up on the dyno?
Sucks to suck.
Is there
That's
like...
my intro right there. What happens if a car blows up on the dyno? Sucks to suck.
Yeah, there's usually wood back here.
Sucks to suck.
We gotta pop this off.
Yeah, we gotta get that off. Put the torque, the RPM thingy on there.
Yeah, sit it somewhere here, and we got to get this off.
Yeah, it's got to come off.
Oh, and he also has a ZZP spacer on this as well.
See if that'll go over there. There you go. Maybe up in there. I don't know if you can get it.
Here, oh, hold on. Put it.
Yeah, the spacer,
right there.
the new throttle body.
Better be putting it
Right
up
there.
here.
Try that. Oh, here. Watch out. Lift it back up again. Now go down. Now we're good.
Okay.
That's our hood prop.
Changers hooked up.
Okay.
ZZP pump.
We'll probably got to bleed it out a little bit too, I'm sure. You ready for some real horsepower, buddy?
Yeah, let's see what a real car. Let's see what a real car looks like. God, I'm at your mercy. Let's see what happens.
All right, let's get to work, guys.
I'm jealous of just this.
I know,
alone.
just that is alone is 5,000 horsepower.
No, the cap, the oil cap puts
So,
on.
oh yeah, the oil cap definitely does it. All right, check it. Oh, you know what? Let's check engine light, because I didn't even download the tune yet. Wait, did I? Because I did.
Yeah.
I did. I'm an idiot. Let's see what the codes are. Oh, we have a map code. Yep, we have a map code.
Well,
That's not going to be good, but let's clear it and see what happens. Let's see if it comes back as we're driving it. Okay. Maybe it just needed cleared. Maybe it was unplugged or something. Maybe that's why it's running like crap. see what it did?
Yeah.
It just dropped right off, right at 3,700. Look at the air fuel. Look what the air fuel did. Dude, it just dumped.
Maybe that's the VTEC.
That's not the VTEC.
Really?
No. Well, guys, I wasn't gonna make a video. I wasn't gonna make a video about this actually, because things kind of went south with the Cobalt SS. And I started thinking about it. I was like, you know, it's kind of ridiculous to start a video and then not finish the video because something goes wrong just to make it look good. Unfortunately, in this line of business, sometimes things don't work out the way they're supposed to, and sometimes you know, things don't happen the way they want to be happening or need to be happening. And I figured I'd finish out this video on the Cobalt SS. We ran into some issues on the dyno. We did a couple pulls and it was not making power, and I think it made like 109 horse and that was it. Basically the story behind it was it had another engine put in it from another shop somewhere, and along the way I guess something happened because it had all kinds of codes with the map sensor and the supercharger inlet sensor and pressure sensors and all kinds of stuff. We don't know if it was wiring, if it was a harness issue, a ground issue. I can definitely tell you it wasn't a tuning issue. The customer did inform me that before he had this other engine swapped in, the car ran great. It ran fine. There was nothing wrong with it. It was just down a cylinder, and it still actually was faster than what it is with 4 cylinders not working right now. It was only making about 5 pounds of boost, 4.5, 5 pounds of boost with a 2.8 upper pulley, which obviously you all know out there if you know anything about these Cobalts. Like my 2.7 upper pulley on my Cobalt makes 19 pounds of boost, so 18, 19 pounds of boost. This was making 5. Which we knew there was an issue there. It was just putting it in a limp mode and cutting power and stuff. So he ended up having to, you know, obviously we weren't able to get the car finished. Weren't able to tune it. We did spend some time on the dyno just trying to like look at different hoses, look at different plugs, making sure everything's plugged in where it's supposed to be, and everything for the most part looked okay. But then again, he might have had a bad sensor. We just don't know. It did keep popping codes, and we were looking at the activity of some of the sensors, and some of them were working, some of them weren't working. But that's the name of the game, guys. Sometimes, you know, you bring your car to the dyno and it's just unfortunately not ready to be dynoed. So we decided to kind of cut it loose. He took it back home, and he's going to look over the entire wiring harness setup and make sure that, you know, the shop that did the install did a good job and didn't mess anything up, hopefully. And if he does find something wrong, he's definitely going to go ahead and fix it, get it all sorted out, and hopefully that car will be back in a future video for dyno tuning and over at Keith's Pit Stop there, and we can get that finished up. But yeah, not a very exciting video. I hope you guys were, I was hoping for you guys to see some, you know, decent numbers on a Cobalt SS, and I'm thinking that car probably would have put down like, you know, I don't know, 220s, 230s, just like my Cobalt. It's pretty much the same mods for the most part. But unfortunately, that just didn't work out that way. So hopefully when it does come back, it'll work out better and we can get some good numbers. But just a short little video, nothing exciting. I just wanted to explain that. I didn't want to not make that video of the Cobalt. Like, I started thinking about it and I was like, you know what? Bad things happen at the dyno. Bad things happen while you're working on cars. It's only fair to show you guys the good and the bad both. So other than that, we're just going to end this short little video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Instagram, Diablo Formula Racing, and deuces, guys.